Good morning, Fresh Baked. Just another update for you guys this week of what's going on. First things first, you may have noticed already, some of you, that we have changed our name. We are no longer being referred to as Fresh Baked Disney. We are now going by Fresh Baked and stuff. You'll see that change on YouTube and all of our, I think all of our other social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and I don't know. And the website, no, the website I haven't changed yet. I got to get a new domain for that and point everything to the new website. Obviously, no cause for alarm, just something that we've been talking about doing for a while, since the beginning almost. For obvious reasons, we don't want to incur the wrath of Disney by using their name in our channel name or on any of our website or anything like that. So we finally got around to doing it. We all got together and said, let's do this. We're now Fresh Baked and Stuff. That is our official name of the page, of the channel. No change in content, of course. Obviously, we're going to be doing the same stuff that we've always done, just now and stuff. You may also notice there's a new background behind me. I'm in the process of putting together an office of sorts, a filming office for this kind of thing, as well as just a basic work. Because I don't know if you guys know, but I've been I've been running Fresh Baked from my bedroom for 4 years. So so we're finally gotten around to creating my own little space so that I can work and edit and film stuff with ample room and everything. So this is the beginning of that. It's phase 1 of 10, but empty walls now, and the acoustics in here right now are really terrible. I'm not even sure if this audio is going to be picked up right. So there's that. Now, speaking of show, we did do some this weekend. We spent most of our weekend this week at DCA, the morning there, and then a little bit of time at Downtown Disney and a little bit of time at Disneyland. We were at DCA. We were actually, I think we went to DCA to do another Tower of Terror update, except that we didn't. We never went. We'll get into that later. But we did mostly rides at DCA because the weather, it was so quiet. The crowds were super light in the morning, and there was kind of like a steady rain almost all day. It was a light rain though, manageable. So crowds were light, and we just hit ride after ride. So expect a little booty slide action with me and Liz on Mater's. Sarah went on Screamin', which was great. Oh, and we also went to Midway Mania, where Ian kicked our asses, and then but we got our first look at the digital fast pass readers. So they were kind of covered in that cloth thing that they cover everything in when it's not ready to go yet. But we saw them. We saw where they're going to be, and we also saw the area boarded up on the boardwalk where they're going to be putting the fast pass station for the paper fast passes for Midway Mania. So look out for that. We're going to have some, that's coming soon, I guess. And then we almost died on jumping jellyfish. So a lot of DCA covers there. We had lunch at Downtown Disney, at Earl Sandwich. We did a little shopping at World of Disney, and then there's going to be another Star Wars line update this week. Speaking of updates, now that I mentioned it, a few weeks back I had suggested that we were going to be going back over to the what do they call that? The Eastern Gateway, I think is what they're calling it. The pedestrian bridge and the new parking structure they're building over there in Harbor. But there's nothing happening still. It's just a big pile of dirt. Nothing's happening at all. There's no movement on the hotel being demoed or anything else. As a matter of fact, I heard a rumor that the city has killed the pedestrian bridge part of the project, though I can't find any confirmation anywhere on the net, so I'm going to work on that. Actually, I may be talking about that further this later on this week. I'm thinking about bringing back the the Disney news segments that we used to do 100 years ago. Thinking about bringing those back as part of this the new space that we've got here. I get to do that a little more easily. So we may be talking about that coming up. But anyway, that's it for this week, guys. I hope you enjoyed the 90 seconds video coming up in a little bit. And then later on today, our Not Whole Gang report. And then our weekly show coming up on Monday. All right. Till then, guys. Fresh baked.